Now we begin looking on page 3, sketching arcs and circles. There's a couple of techniques for doing that. This one is the simplest, where you will find the center where you want to place the circle. You will then take a piece of paper. I'll use my business card here, the back of it. And once you know your diameter, you will find the center, the radius, and then using that, you will mark off 45-degree lines and, of course, the horizontal and vertical axis, and make little tick marks. And then it's a process of sketching a small arc, which most people can do. You'll need to turn the paper and position your pencil so that you can make a stroke, and you'll make a light one and work your way around. And it's a slow process. You can't at the beginning just start sketching circles, you know, all at once, one big stroke. Okay? So if you make just an arc at a time and you lay it out like this, you can make a darn near perfect circle every time. Then there's this thing called tangent points, when we got to draw an arc like you see here between two angled lines. And so the tangent point is where the arc and the line become one and meet each other, and it is at a point that is perpendicular to the angle and through the center. So you'll need to construct the line that you want that's at an angle, and then use a piece of paper or a little card like this and construct a perpendicular line through the center and through the center down this way, and then lay out radial lines marking off the radius, like so. Okay, and lay off as many of those as you need so that you can sketch tiny arcs between the points. Turn the paper and rotate it as you sketch the small arcs. This one, when two circles are tangent, it's a pretty complicated little construction. So you need to know where the centers are for your design. You then connect the centers, then draw your perpendicular, draw your extra radial lines that are at the proper radius, and then set about sketching small arcs in between those points that you have laid off, your radial points. Ellipses can be sketched using 4 arcs. And you have a large radius that starts way down here approximately, and then you have a small radius on the end. What is recommended is to sketch a rectangular box that would contain the ellipse, your major and minor axis. And then at the center, just a little below, you'll use that as your marker for drawing, or your center for drawing the large arc. Then on the end, you'll construct a smaller arc, and the same all the way around.